I would stand behind anybody who's the nominee as well, but right now I'm pulling for Kasich for Ohio.
I think he's going to win. I'm confident of that.
I think he's a very moderate president, and I think he has a good chance of winning Ohio, and that would give a good opportunity to have a broken convention, which we need, so Trump will not be the presidential candidate.
Why won't he show a legitimate birth certificate?
What did he do? What did he do in 2011? He showed his birth certificate.
It wasn't a legitimate one.
Would you be surprised if I told you that we've interviewed about 50 Trump supporters and only 2 could say that the president was born in the United States?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole.
It is.
It's really interesting how divided we are, and just coming at it from completely different views, and it's quite worrisome.
If Donald Trump is the nominee, I will be voting for whoever is the Democratic nominee, Hillary Clinton most likely.
There's only 1% reporting so far, but it looks like Governor John Kasich has 44% of the vote, with Donald Trump in second place with 32%.
John Kasich is real. He wants America to be great again. He's sincere. He's genuine.
A lot of Republicans refuse to vote for Trump, and a lot of independents wouldn't vote for Trump either.
Some of the rhetoric that he's used, the demeaning things, the name calling, and frankly, somebody that's been that insecure, that wild, I personally don't want his hand on the nuclear trigger.
Sending in troops where lives are in jeopardy as opposed to sending in a construction crew, it's a little different.
So if Trump is the nominee, who would you vote for in the general election?
I probably have to figure out who the libertarian candidate is.
I would absolutely support Trump.
What do you think would be worse, Trump as president or a Democrat?
I think a Democrat would be worse personally.
The birtherism and his saying that the president wasn't born in the United States, or calling African Americans the blacks, or wanting to ban Muslims, or calling Mexicans rapists. I'm listing all the racist things he said. I'm wondering if they bother you.
They bother me somewhat, but I also realize that he's saying that to get the far right side of the Republican field, and then he'll move over to the middle once he becomes the nominee.
CNN just said Kasich won Ohio. Very excited.
Kasich's going to win, and Kasich is going to continue winning till he's president. That's what it's going to be.
I have to thank the people of the great state of Ohio. I love you, is all I can tell you. I love you. I think we can rally the people in Washington, because I'm going to remind them that before we're Republicans and Democrats, we're Americans, and we have an obligation to our children.
To win the presidency, you can't just be white and Christian. We're a nation full of lots of people. We need the Muslims. We need Jewish people. We need minorities. We need everyone under our tent.
It feels good to go to make a difference, to get involved in the process, and it feels really good to support a candidate like a John Kasich and see the fruits of your labor.
Tomorrow, I'm going to Philadelphia. And then I'm going, I don't know, all over the country, okay? And many of you have traveled around this country trying to help me. You know what? Look, this is all I got, okay? This is all I got. And all I can say is thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When I embraced him, I told him that Michigan loves him, and he said he remembered me for wearing the American flag suit at other events. And that really hit home with me, because it really proved that he's got a memory like no other, and it was hard to hold back tears.